call this? Like a jump on live type deal without an announcement?
Run and gun.
Yes, a run and gun. We are in LA and we decided we arrived and we have about an hour in between events. And we're like, let's do PTTV out of the hotel room, right? So we're in LA for my daughter's sorority parents weekend. So we're really excited. And we just got here about 45 minutes ago. And we just got in and I was like, let's do PTTV. I brought some really fun stuff, wanted to chat about things that are back in stock. But I think the main theme that I wanted to chat about was great crossbodies that actually work as a great bag. And I think there's 3 that I've identified that I was like, these are great crossbodies. And it's because I've been traveling and this is what we've been using. Just wanted to share it with you guys real quick. Okay, so the first one is this amazing daily bag that has been out of stock. And thank you for your patience. It's come back in stock and it's really going back out of stock pretty soon because again, this is just so popular and people love it. And I love to do this little acrylic strap with it. And we mixed it with the paracord. So I think this is a great one if you are looking for a great kind of handbag crossbody bag. That's what I would kind of identify this bag as. And of course, it has this great little pocket that runs all the way through. So you could put your sweater through here. So the sweater pocket's such a great thing. And it was so funny because we were in the store and this really cool chic mom came in and she said, I have a 3-year-old, but I'm finally done with my diaper bags, Matt. And it was so funny because she had this diaper bag that was like really like, okay, I'm done with this bag. So I'm looking for a bag for the next stage, which is still child friendly, but I wanted to look more like a handbag. So she actually chose the daily bag as her bag. And she's like, I love it with the pocket because my daughter's constantly handing me her sweater. And I was like, great. Then that means you don't have to open up your bag. You just have to use this to put your stuff in. So that's what's so great about it. She did buy it with a strap extender because I think that's a great option. And then so this allows for you to have the shorter strap or about a longer shoulder strap or longer shoulder strap if you want. And she bought it with a crossbody and it was super, super cute. So that's what she used it for. And I think it's going to be so great for that purpose. And then the next bag that I have, I think that is amazing for the same purpose is I think the sling bag. Of course, this is like an Old Faithful and it's a bag that fits everything and is great as a crossbody or as a clutch or as a shoulder bag. So I think this is a great option. It zips all the way around, so it's great for travel. Unbelievable. And I think we're going to show you that in all 3 of these bags I'm showing you, you could fit a water bottle in here in addition to everything else.
Kim says hi.
Hi, Kim. How are you doing? Okay, and then I've got my lovely ARC bag that launched, and I used this in Taiwan and Japan the whole time I was there. This is another great crossbody that is a great everyday bag that you can use it all day long, and I think it's just fantastic. So again, this is a great crossbody that you can use, like I took this day into night, so I really did use it as a clutch a lot. I used it as a crossbody a lot, and it was just fantastic. Both Joyce and I were just spent like half an hour discussing how we used our ARC bag and how much we loved it. So again, a water bottle could also fit in here. So it's pretty fantastic. Okay, so we are here in LA and I just wanted to say hi and answer any questions. Oh, and then of course, Matt, the pink hair buddy. I mean, seriously, this is another thing that I carry all the time. It's a lot of character, really useful. Okay, so I love it with the short chain because I wear it over my shoulder all the time. And I think this is one of my favorite bags to have. So I keep all my stuff in the buddy, and this allows for me to transfer all my things super quick. And the buddy, the big buddy, for sure fits into all 3 of these bags. So I think it's just like, these are great options for someone who's looking for a new bag that is an everyday bag, but acts as a great crossbody or a clutch. You could use these in all 3 kind of ways. These don't fit a computer, so this is not a computer bag. This is a everyday bag, and I think these are great options. All right, Matt, do we have any questions or any shout outs? And thank you for joining us. I'm seeing everybody online. Hi, I'm so excited. I can't read it because I don't have my glasses on, but I just want to say hi. I'm so happy that everyone's here, and it's Friday.
Christy in the middle says, ooh, art bag. Love the idea of crossbody, but then can be a chic bag as well.
Yes, I know. This is a great bag to take out. It's just unbelievable. And I love, honestly, how much stuff you could get in here. We walked around this whole, and then also there's this little tiny, this is the tiny secret, which is the zip pocket inside the bag. And when you're traveling, like I carry my passport and all my cash in here, I never felt like uncomfortable. And it was always like I have somewhere safe. There's also a back pocket, which I put stuff in, and you could for quick release is what I call it, like things that I have to keep getting in and out. So I use that a lot. It comes with the strap that you can, adjust as a shoulder or as a crossbody. So this is a fantastic bag. I think this is like one of those jack of all trades bags. I think all three of these are, and I think that's why I love these, and that's why they're on the line. I mean, honestly, all of our bags are completely functional, but I feel like they could really kind of have character and they're really luxurious. So I think it's just one of those things where it's like, okay, I could definitely use this for all these purposes, but actually I could just, maybe have my workout outfit and I don't feel like getting dressed, or like me, I'm always wearing jeans and a white shirt. Put it on, then you look like you're fully dressed. And I really feel like that's how we want to live our lives, like get dressed, wear your most favorite things, and have a beautiful handbag that actually then really functions and works with everything, that you don't have to switch out every single second of the day. So,
Which ARC bag is that?
this is the black leather ARC bag.
And the color is a little weird because
I
it's
know.
hotel lighting.
I know. We're in this weird
Yeah.
hotel room. So it's a black leather, and you'll see the real color. It's just this beautiful. And you know what? This leather broke in so well because I've been using it religiously. So it's just now so soft, so light, but I love the inside lining. It's just so luxurious. And it closes, and it's just just a great, great, beautiful bag. Really is. I've got so many compliments on this. Like when I go into a store, they're like, "Oh my God, your bag is so cool." I'm like, "Thank you." So yeah, I was like, I love this bag. Okay. Any questions, guys?
Couple shout outs, Minnesota and
Minnesota. Let's go.
Mount Dora.
Mount Dora. Where's Mount Dora?
Have to look it up.
Okay, we're gonna have to look it up. But hello. Okay, and we got Kim from Ohio. So hello, Kim. Thank you for joining us. Okay.
PK7 asks, is there
Yeah.
a small version of that leopard sling?
Is there a small version of the Leopard sling? Not this guy, not in this combo, but there is a small version called a sidekick in
Dora,
all leopard.
Florida.
Mount Dora, Florida. Okay, I would think it was like somewhere like in the mountains for some reason. Okay, so yes, this bag comes in a sidekick, and it's a smaller sling, and it's all cheetah, which is so fabulous.
I think someone was asking if that one can be a shoulder bag.
Which one? The sling bag?
Holding.
Yeah, I mean, the sling bag could absolutely, I mean, that's how I use it. I mean, I really don't crossbody this guy unless I really have to. I usually do wear it as a shoulder because I find like I like doing that. So I do, and I would shorten the strap normally. So I do that a lot. And I personally use it as a clutch a lot. So, but definitely crossbody is the most comfortable, but definitely can be used as a shoulder, which is great. Okay. And it's kind of fun. I love this combo. This is our first combo that we've ever done, and we reissued it. And I did a story on it midweek. Sorry, I'm a little frazzled from flying in. And we redid the yellow, which I love. So I think
check out the photography on the yellow.
Yes, it's hard to see in this weird light.
PK7 loves that combo.
Oh, it's such a fun combo. And the yellow, the new yellow that we really worked hard on, I just find it really elegant. And it's just like a much like chicer and more subtle yellow, which then really ties into the olive leather and really, I think, elevates this bag. So I'm really excited about it. And it's just this is one of my favorite combos. It never gets old for me. And it just looks great with anything, which is so fun. You would think with all these patterns and colors that you're like, oh my God, what am I gonna wear it with? You could wear it with everything. And I think that's the best about what this fun combo is about. Okay, and then I paired it up with the paracord right now. But of course, you could pair it up with anything. Anything. I think someone came in the store and bought one, and they did it in the khaki and black crossbody strap, which I thought was super cute. So it's just a great bag. Okay.
Okay, more questions.
More questions. I love it.
M Garnet 7 says, love the bag, but will the crossbody yellow strap for that? I'm not sure what that means. But then PK7 says, any recommendations for how to choose the straps since they come separately?
Yeah, on any of the bags. This one, if there's a bag that you want me to kind of recommend which straps, I definitely will. I don't have access to all the straps. Oh, for this guy?
Yeah.
Definitely, I use the paracord on this one. I kind of like the black with the khaki and kind of the subtleness, and this just adding on one more kind of patternish to it. So I've been doing this and I find it really kind of a cool way to carry this bag. The black and khaki crossbody strap is really perfect for it. Just a beautiful black, I think would be nice, like a black crossbody strap, just a neutral because there's so much going on, I think is what's the best for this strap or for this particular combo. And I love the yellow with the olive. It's so beautiful. It's such a good combo and it's so different. Okay, and it's so great. I think this is a great combo for all year round. You could use it in the summertime, you could use it in the wintertime. And it's like such a fun, like if you're going to travel, like because we're going to be doing traveling, I think that's why I'm kind of into showing the 3 bags that I would definitely travel with, because you could like dress it up or dress it down. And I think that's the best part about it. And so you only have to carry 1 bag and maybe your buddy, and you could put it inside there. Okay, I hope that helps. Is there another question?
Yes, let's see.
And someone asked about the yellow strap. Yes, there will be a yellow shoulder strap coming out very soon. For that will be this beautiful yellow, and that'll go with this bag. So beautiful, really great. Okay.
PK7 says, where can I see your bags in real life in the Bay Area, California?
We do have a store in Orinda. So if you make an appointment, come by. We're in Orinda, like outside of Berkeley. And you could come in and check out the bags. The other thing that you can do that's really fun are virtual appointments. So if you have a virtual appointment, it's one-on-one, and we can then work with you to find the best strap, the best bag for your purposes, and it's always like so much fun. Okay.
Where's the best place for them to set up that virtual appointment? How do they do that?
It is on the website. It's under like, you know, there's an area for appointments, and then it's like a calendar, and you can sign up.
Cool.
It's really fun. Okay. We would love to see you.
Shelly Rouser loves the muted yellow.
I know. Oh my God. Thank you for saying that. It is such a yellow is a really tough color to do. And we were really trying to make a yellow that we could use all year round, that we could really combine with all of our leathers. It goes really well with the caramel suedes, because I wanted to make sure once we have this yellow, we could combine them with all the colors. I see a lot of yellow with tan for spring, so I think it's going to be a great fresh combo. So and I've always loved yellow, but I do love the muted yellow so much better. So thank you for saying that. Really appreciate it. Okay.
Will Black.
And by the way, today I saw John Hamm and Will Ferrell at the airport, which was kind of an exciting sighting for me.
That was crazy.
That was so fun.
What were they doing?
They were going on, like, it was like him and those two and then their friends, and they were going on some kind of a fun, I think it was all guys, so a bro trip, but there was one girl, so I'm not quite sure what was going on, or they were working on something. I don't know, but that was a fun sighting. Okay.
You said, wait, you said they were going to Oakland or something?
Yeah, they were going to the very Oakland. I was like, wait, they're going back to our town. Anyways, too funny. Okay. Thanks for joining us, by the way. This is such a like fly by the seat of our pants. We're like, let's get on in our hotel room. Okay.
Melissa says that she agrees with Shelly that it's such a great color combo.
Thanks, Melissa. Thank you so much. I'm really excited about it. I think it's really elegant, and I think you're going to love it. If you get it, you're going to be like, I really like this yellow with the olive and the cheetah. I really do.
And by the way, the way to set up an appointment or a virtual appointment or come see in the showroom, just go to the customer service link and type in appointment.
Yep. Yep. It's under customer service. Yeah. Type in appointment and it'll show up. And then there's going to be an area for appointments in the store and appointments virtually.
Are you still doing virtual appointments sometimes?
Yes. Yes. I'm trying, because I've been traveling.
They randomly get you.
Yeah. So then Stephanie always like gives me like, hey, you know, we've got 2 virtuals today. Can you do it? And I'll be like, yes. If I'm not on a call or whatever, I'm going to hop on. I love the virtuals. They're so fun. Okay.
Will the black khaki strap restock anytime soon?
Yes, it's on pre-order right now, and there's a date for when it's going to ship very soon. I think it was like first week in May. So like in a week and a half, 2 weeks. So pre-order it. It's almost here. So it's almost arrived. So we just need to have it get here. So pre-order. It's up right now. That's a great combo to have. I think it's a great neutral combo. It goes with like anything. It'll go with this ARC bag. It'll go with your... We paired it up with the daily bag with this guy on our photo shoot, and I thought it looked super cool. So yeah, definitely. Look, I'm using an ice bucket as a prop holder. So you got to just do what you can do.
Whatever works.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and this black looks weird in this light, I have to say. It kind of looks yellow.
Yeah,
Bizarre
it's
yellow.
like a yellow
Yeah,
light.
so
Look at the product.
Yeah, look at the product page so that you can see the real color. Okay. Any other questions, Matt?
Are you going to make a yellow strap for the reissue sling like the photo shoot pic?
It's going to be a shoulder strap. So yes, we'll have that coming up very soon.
PK7 says, great tip on the virtual appointment.
Yeah, the fun. Okay, yeah, sign up. It'll be a lot of fun. It's just fun. You get half an hour and you get one-on-one, and it's just like always find like the perfect bag for you and the perfect strap. And it's great because you can tell us like, hey, this is what I want it to, fit. This is the stuff that I wear, and then we'll find you a perfect bag. Okay.
Jaina22 says, you and I have been amazing, and she's curious what my and your favorite EVA is. EVA.
What's EVA?
Not sure.
I'm not quite sure if you could tell us what EVA is. Maybe I'm not cool enough to know what that is. All right.
And from Virginia, shout out.
Nice, Virginia, let's go.
Which would be a bit lighter in weight than the daily, the broken in leather, or, oh, sorry. Which would be a little bit lighter weight in the daily, the broken in leather or the leopard?
I think the broken in leather is just slightly lighter in weight, but they're both pretty light. But if you're going to be like, okay, maybe like a little bit, like just a little bit, like, I don't know, would you say tiny bit lighter?
It's not dramatically different.
No, like I wouldn't be like, oh, this is so heavy. Just a tiny bit lighter in the broken in leather. But this actually, the way it's constructed, it's not heavy. And there's no there's nothing standing up or anything. So it's pretty slouchy. And it's just a beautiful bag.
Oh, maybe Shelley's like ever. So maybe it's like Australian. Your favorite Eva?
Or favorite what?
It is capitalized EVA.
Yeah.
Like your favorite ever bag, maybe? Not
sure. That's a really tough question, and I cannot answer that because I really personally do use all the bags all the time on rotation. So it's very hard for and there's different purposes for them. I use the giant tote we just got here. I put the jack bag in it. So there's all different purposes. But right now, because I've had all my stuff in the ARC bag.
What your favorite child is.
I know it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
I think it's like purpose driven, but right now I've been really using the ARC bag because I've just had all my stuff in there. But what's great is having these buddies. The buddies really allow for us to transfer things quickly from bag to bag. So this has been great. I've had it in the pink that I just brought this one down. I have it in my espresso. This one's been great. I have all my stuff in here and it's just great. This was in my ARC bag and I have my AirPods, just all my necessities in here so that I could just transfer my stuff. I usually have my phone in here and it's always just inside this bag. Okay. Any other questions?
Any more Jack colors coming?
Any more Jack colors coming? Yeah, for fall, there's always going to be new colors, but I think we have a lot of colors. So I think we were looking at the line. I was like, this is a lot of colors. So I think there's croc, there's zebra, there's cheetah. There's a lot of colors.
A lot of good stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot. And I feel like that type of bag, I don't really see it in crazy colors because it is a bag that you would use every day or something you go to work in. It's a bag that you were kind of invest in. So I think that bag, we just like to choose really timeless colors and timeless, I guess materials for it. Okay.
AMS 4159 says, gorgeous. Thank you so much. And
yay. Hello. Thank you so much. Okay.
No other questions right now.
No other questions. Okay. So I guess this is what we have.
Here we go.
Oh.
Janice says, what color will the Big Buddy be coming soon? Because I think I own them all. I just ordered the pink.
Oh my God, you got the pink? I love it. I think there's going to be some summery type colors coming soon. So watch out for those. I just love the Big Buddy and I'm like you. I love collecting them. I find them so useful. And they're just it's just such a great medium for a crossbody. You could do it long. You could do it shoulder. I know Parker's here and Parker used this little pink one, right? Yeah, it's really good, right? And it's really good. So I feel like this is one of those, and you could slouch it. So it just has a great style to it, but then it's really functional. So this is a great one to collect. Yes, we're going to have some fun summery colors in this one. Okay.
People are wondering if things are coming. Any new Charlies, any new camo bags, are you going to have the mochi and palm green?
No more colors that was a
prints in the ARC.
One-time thing. I think for summer we're going to have some fun colors, and then we're always bringing in new stuff. So yes, of
Melissa
course.
says the buddies are great. I use a little buddy as a bag charm to hold eyeglasses on my electric Leopard Giant. Oh, that's cool. And
Whoa.
right now I have a little buddy in my Arc to hold all my miscellaneous things.
That's so cool. I have a baby buddy in here. Look. So I have this little guy in here. So I have many. That's why it's called the buddy system. I feel like it's like a buddy on a buddy on a buddy. But this has been great. When we were in Asia, we had a lot of coins for some reason.
Yeah,
Much more so than. So I use this to put all my coins in, which was really great. As a separate little coin holder thing. But yeah, we had so many coins. It was like unbelievable. Everything was coins. Because like the coins were a lot of money sometimes.
I know.
Like one coin was like 500 yen. I was like, dude. So anyways, yeah. So we don't have that many coins here. We have quarters. That's the only coin that I kind of will use in my bag. So anyways, that's that. So if there are no more questions,
Are there any reissue slings coming? More?
Right now we just have one, but maybe if you guys like them, we definitely could definitely try to reissue some. Send me a DM of which ones you really would love to have. But yeah, this is our only one right now.
And Shoemake 6719 says, what would?
Okay, I like that. I love all these. I love all these like thoughts.
Miss Out of Office says, will the blue suede jack color stain clothing if you wear it with light colors?
Blue suede jack color, navy blue. We tested it for crocking and it doesn't do that. But I have to say, when you're doing dark navy blue,
or hot, humid,
you're in a humid environment, you're a little sweaty, you have white pants on, anything goes.
Alert.
So yeah, alert. No, like I think it's just like if you're sweating and it's humid, with anything. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, I live in California and I use the navy blue suede all the time.
If you're worried.
Yeah, but I use it all the time and I've never had an issue. So you got to, I guess, use common sense sometimes. Okay, what else?
More ARC bag colors?
More ARC bag colors. Yeah, there are going to be some coming later, but not right now. We've got the black, we have red, and we have the tobacco suede or the desert sand. And that one is just been so popular. So
Miss Out of Office says thank you.
Yeah.
Are there going to be more zebra Carolyn clutches?
No, those are like sometimes when we do like fun, weird things like that, that's just a one-timer.
Yeah. Don't hesitate.
So when you see cool, weird things, I would just get it because they're one-timers. Like the green mochi, we're not going to bring any of those for a while. So, or even, not this year. So one-timers, those are fun.
Do you have the Charlie and Leopard?
Do we have the Charlie and Leopard? Currently we don't, but for fall we will.
Oh, here's fun. Konnichiwa from Tokyo. She's here for work and looking for your past post for inspiration on where to go when you have free time, when she has free time.
Thank you. Thank you. We love Tokyo. That was so fun.
She was following up on the Charlie and Leopard, the one that's $7.98, she says.
Yes, that one will come back in fall.
Can we see Irene use the daily acrylic link chain over her shoulder, please?
Yeah, of course. It's so comfortable. I love this chain, actually.
Veggie Fried says thank you.
It's so comfy. So yes, I love it over the shoulder. It's totally comfortable. And I love how it kind of pops the bag. So I think it gives it a really nice kind of fresh, kind of springy feel. So it's super comfortable. I love it. It's so comfy. Okay. All right, guys. We just wanted to do a quick hello, quick pop in. And if there are no more questions, I think we're going to go eat a little snack before Parker's function at 7 o'clock. We're going to go have some tacos, right? Yeah.
Those look good.
The tacos look really good. So we're going to have some tacos before going to meet all her friends in her sorority. It's going to be really fun. All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining us always. And it's always good to see you. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. All right. Bye, guys. Bye. Onward.